es Rosario Luna, tengo 22 años.
This is Rosario Luna, she's 22 years old.
Y mi nombre es Carlos Sánchez y igual tengo 22 años.
And Carlos Sanchez, he's also 22. ¿Y ustedes son de la ciudad Juárez o nacieron en otra ciudad?
Sí, somos de aquí de Ciudad Juárez.
Sí, ambos somos de Ciudad Juárez.
So they are both from Juárez, this city. ¿Y qué son tus trabajos?
Yo me dedico pues soy cajera en una tienda.
Y yo soy repartidor en una bodega de alimentos.
Sí. ¿La misma?
No,
it's different.
Okay.
Okay. So they both work in stores that sell food, but different stores, they said. So they're like merchants in two different stores.
Tenemos planes de casarnos y pues poder formar una familia, y pues en sí no hemos podido construir porque pues sí se gasta un dinero, y pues sí, más que nada es para formar una familia.
She said, so they have plans to get married and to start a family, but the expenses of having and building their own house are just a lot. So she said, we want to be able to start our life together and have a place to start our family.
Es una gran bendición, ¿verdad? Que nos hayan hecho la entrevista. Gracias por tomarse el tiempo para ver nuestra solicitud, ¿verdad? Para darse el tiempo de venir a entrevistarnos, y pues que todo está en manos de Dios. Que Él la bendiga cuando tenga que llegar.
Amen. He said it's just going to be a great blessing. Thank you for taking the time out to come and interview us today. He said all this is in God's hands, and we just trust this process to God, but we just want to say thank you. He's thanking us today, but I'm sure he's thanking you all as well for being able to make this home possible for them.
Físicamente, pues que sería un logro muy bonito, ¿verdad? Ya ver algo construido aquí, que pues sí hemos deseado mucho con nuestro corazón, ¿verdad? Y le hemos pedido mucho a Dios porque pues queremos ver prosperar aquí, queremos ver prosperar este lugar, y pues más que nada, como decía ella, queríamos formar una familia, pero para adorar a nuestro Dios, una familia para Dios.
Más que nada que sea un lugar en donde pues podamos ver a Dios siempre que abramos nuestra casa.
Sí, amen. He said it's just such a blessing and such a joy to know that you're coming to be able to build this house for us, and we are just so blessed. He said we want this house to be a house for God, and she said also we just want everyone to see God because of this house being built here for us. And he also just said we're so blessed to see this process happen, and we're just thankful for all of you. I also just wanted to say that he has seen houses be built in this area, and people just build with all of their hearts, and it's just such a blessing to see and with such joy. And he said he's just so thankful to be able to receive a house in the same way that he knows will happen with them.
Mi nombre es Hilda Torres y la iglesia se llama Jehová Shammah. Tenemos trabajando aquí más de 20 años, y los mismos que, gracias a Dios, Casas por Cristo nos ha ayudado a que muchas familias puedan ser bendecidas en esta colonia.
So this is Pastor Hilda Torres, and her church is Jehová Shammah. She said they've been ministering here for over 20 years, and she's blessed to see that Casas por Cristo has been helping families in this area and also helping members of her church here.
Bueno, hace muchos años que los conocemos, eran niños, sus familias son mucho tiempo de conocerlas, y ya hoy, en este tiempo que ellos deciden formar una familia, pues por eso queremos ayudarlos también para que ellos puedan ser bendecidos.
So she said she's known this family for many, many years. In fact, since the two of them were just little kids, she's watched them grow up, and now since they want to get married and start a family, she wanted to give this blessing of a house to them to be able to start out like that.
Yo creo que la fe de ellos va a aumentar. Carlos apenas tiene poco que aceptó a Jesús, y, pues gracias a Dios porque pues su familia está siendo impactada también por ello, y yo creo que también va a ser como un empujoncito para ellos, para que ellos vean que Dios puede hacer muchas cosas.
So she hopes that this blessing would just grow their faith. Carlos just recently accepted Christ into his heart, gave his life to Christ. So he's a new Christian, but she said his life has already changed. Many people around him, many people have noticed a difference in him. And she believes this blessing will just motivate them, kind of push them further in their faith, to grow deeper with God, and to keep growing in their faith.